teen knows something's wrong when bus veers off-road, jumps in driver's lap and grabs wheel. Carson Vega doesn't usually take the bus home from school, but after what happened on a recent ride home, his mom knows he was meant to be on it that day. When Carson's mom, Amber, was unable to pick him up from athletics, she told him to take the bus home. At first, it was a quiet ride, there were only 6 students on board, but soon it would turn into a nightmare. Carson noticed that the bus driver had begun to act a little strange. He missed a turn and went into a ditch, Carson recalled. Then he had to back up, that's when I started thinking. Then he started making circles and stuff. He was going off into a ditch on almost every turn. Knowing something was wrong, the 13-year-old quickly went into survival mode. He called 911 and then enlisted the help of sophomore Kyler Busek to keep the younger kids safe and calm. I went and got the little kids. I told them to go to the back because they were sitting there crying and stuff. Then I told the other kid to hang on to them, Carson said. Noticing that the driver appeared to be weakening and realizing he wasn't going to stop, Carson decided to take matters into his own hands. He ran to the front of the bus, jumped in the driver's lap, and tried to get the bus under control. I was like, no, I'm not dying, so I jerked the wheel, Carson said. He wouldn't take his feet off the gas pedal, so I kicked them over a little, he added. Carson turned on the emergency flashers and then drove the bus a good 2 miles before coasting it to a stop on a bridge above the Colorado River. The fact that they didn't go into the river just gives me goosebumps thinking about what could have been, Amber said. We would have all died, Carson responded. Because he was swerving off pretty much into the river, or else we would have went off that hill too. Thanks to Carson's quick response, everyone on board the bus that day made it out safely. The driver was taken to the hospital and is expected to be okay. The details as to the nature of his medical emergency were not available. Carson is now being hailed a hero for what he did that day, but no one is as proud as his mom. I'm proud of him that he remained so